Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Herbert, CEO and co-founder of Burket. So, allow me to introduce Kathy. She owns a small business and she's selling construction supplies, mostly invisible grills. And she's looking for new buyers. She tried different channels such as search engines, but she found SEO to be complicated. Social networks is a bit tedious for her managing pages. And at the same time, B2B websites in the Philippines lack the functionality because it's mostly directories and listing. And finally, she thinks that ads are a little bit costly. Now, Rowald is into construction and he's looking for new products to use in his business. He also tried different channels, but is also failing. So the problem is apparent, at least for the Philippines. Small businesses lack the visibility to compete online. It's also difficult for them to use the available tools, and they find it a little bit expensive. So we created Burket, a B2B market network, which is a combination of social network, a marketplace, and software as a service. Think of it like LinkedIn, Alibaba, and Salesforce merged into one. On top of that, we intelligently match businesses within the same industry. So having an account in Burket helps you create and close opportunities. You can have credible business profile, promote both products and services of your business, and be matched with the right products, services, and updates within your industry, and finally manage multiple vendors with ease. In short, Burket helps companies become more discoverable, save money, and increase sales. Having an account in Burket is free. But in the near future, we plan on launching our subscription service, which is between $10 to $30 a month. As a subscription, you get to have priority ranking. You'll be able to add more accounts more users within your account, get your company verified, add more products and services, and receive alerts when somebody requests for quotation. We will also be launching our vendor management system within the same price range, and launch a supplier search or a do-it-for-you service, which is a supplier search and targeted lead generation. In the Philippines alone, there are at least 1 million companies registered, and 99% of these companies are not listed in any of the B2B websites. Targeting 11% of these companies, which is the small and mid-sized enterprise for the F&B and construction services, would get us about $4.2 million annually in terms of subscription. To get there, we plan on investing heavily in digital marketing, partnerships with government agencies, trade organizations, and attending events. Since we launched this March, we've already received more than 1,600 signups, 2,000 products and services have been posted, and we're converting at an average of 30% month on month. This is our team. We're mostly tech-oriented people. The rest are in marketing and operations. And we're currently raising about $200,000 to be spent on marketing and to speed up product development. Once again, I'm Herbert. Join us as we make markets simple. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Quick question. I noticed you started with the construction and building material example.
Right.
And then on one of your slides, you also mentioned F&B.
Yes.
So how do you prioritize which industry to go after? Because each of these are very specialized.
Right. Well, we are prioritizing two verticals, which is F&B, because of the transactions are very fast. It's almost daily, and construction because of the volume. So we're looking at two verticals at the moment.
Then how do you make the decision of those two verticals versus some of the other, equally waiting to be disrupted?
That's a very good question. In fact, Burket is open to all industries. But when I said we're targeting F&B and construction, we're investing heavily on attending events. It's mainly for construction and F&B. So we're getting the word out there in this industry, partnering with the organizations in F&B and construction. But Burket is open to all industries out there.
Hello.
Yes.
How do you onboard these vendors? So these suppliers, especially the mom and pop vendors, are not so much tech savvy.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of friction.
Yeah, that makes sense. In fact, that's the reason why we created it into a social media-like platform. Because in the Philippines, we're heavy users of social media. And mom and pop users are into Facebook, but they don't actually know how to use email, right? So signing up is actually easier than signing up with a B2B platform. And that's how we onboard them. And at the same time, because the bigger companies have more vendors, we actually help them onboard their
But there are
vendors.
SKUs as well, right? Like, do you have a platform that can onboard like a 10,000 SKUs for different vendors? Like, how does that work?
Well, at the moment, because we don't have the vendor management system yet, we help them do that manually. But once the vendor management is out, there's going to be a batch upload or a way for you to upload your products automatically.
So my name is Fajrin. As mentioned by the moderators, I'm one of the co-founders.
Okay, one more question.
I'm going to talk about building ecosystems.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.